Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, cheers. I was thirsty. It's warming up. It's nice. I like it. It's windy out, but the sun is shining. Recently, a number of videos ago, I had finally dewinterized and had running water again. And that's been lovely. But once again, suddenly I have no water again. And it's not because my tote ran out. Let's see here. Put my pump on. Nothing. Nothing. And I do have water in my tank. I had an inkling that I had something going on with my pump when I dewinterized, and you know, the pressure was a little off. I thought maybe it just needed to be adjusted. But during a couple of different showers, my water just would stop on me and leave me stranded and covered in soap. So it was about as pleasant as you can imagine. There were times where if I just waited for like 1 to 5 minutes, the water would come back. And those times I felt pretty lucky that it did, but then it just stopped altogether. I've got nothing. I am going to try to get in under my bed, take a look at it. I might take it apart and see if there's any debris or a blockage there somewhere, but honestly, I think the pump might just be done. It was a replacement pump, probably 5 years ago now. So I'll go and take a look. Lucky for me, I have a replacement pump, a brand new one in the box ready to go, because I thought that the one I have now was actually dying on me like 2 years ago, and it wasn't. So now I have a brand new pump in the box. I didn't bother sending it back because I knew eventually I would need it, and here we are. I need it. So that's how much water I have left in my tank. I'm gonna shut this valve, which cuts the water off from my tank to the pump. Well, that's really weird, and excuse the mess under here.
We can squeeze in here, make it!
That was a squeeze. All I did was mess with the pump a little. I popped open the little fuse thing, checked that out. The fuse looked good, put it back in. And I came out here and I pushed the button for my pump right here, and it made a noise as if, you know, the water had to get up to pressure again. I have very low water pressure. Very low water pressure. Almost sounded like my tank was going empty. But now I'm wondering if it is a pressure switch issue. And let me see if I can get down in here again. This right here is the pressure switch, and if I remember correctly, I think it takes an Allen key. I've got this little one here, which I think might fit it. I don't know what way it's supposed to go, but I'm trying it one way and then I'll try it the other if this doesn't work. See what this does. Oh no. In the meantime, when my pump's been not working for me, this is what I've been using. Yep, I've been using my bucket shower, my trusty old bucket shower. How about this time I turn it this way? Back to squeezing through. Oh, God. Horrible. I have almost no pressure. Oh my gosh. I just realized something really dumb that I did. That little valve that I shut off, yeah, I forgot to reopen that so that I could actually get water from my tank. Yeah, okay. Okay, this valve right here, where are we? Can't see. I just reopened it again, so let's try the water once more. Now, let's see. Okay, that's much better. But I do still feel like I could have better pressure. Oh my gosh, and we're back to nothing. Cool. Okay, well maybe it is my pump. Huh, yeah, I don't know. Is that, let me go check. That's a much better pressure, and it's not pulsating, so maybe it really was that pressure switch. Maybe it needed some major adjustment this way. Let me go try this again. That's a lot better. I hate to disconnect the pump and put a new one in its place. Considering it's working now, I almost have to just try it out. So tonight, I'm gonna have a shower and see if my water doesn't cut out on me again. Because like I said, this happened before where my water would run and it was fine, and then it would just cut out on me. And sometimes it would take 1 to 5 minutes to come back. So now, maybe the pump really is going, I don't know. I'm going to test it out tonight. I might tighten the pressure switch just a little more for better pressure. And I hate to disconnect it and replace it with the new one. I don't know what to do since it's still working now. I'm going to go ahead and be that guinea pig. I don't have to work tomorrow. I'm off, so it's a perfect time to test it out. That's what I'm going to do. Wish me luck. Cross your fingers for me that my pump is saved. I don't know if it is, but cross your fingers that it is. Yeah, I got your fire going, dude. Got it going for you. Yeah. Happy? Okay. What were you just doing? Let me see. Let me see. You got a goatee. Yeah, let me see that. Rory? What were you doing? What were you doing? You look a little guilty right now. A little guilty. Good morning. Or is it? I don't know anymore. On a positive note, though, before I get into the negative rant, my pump has been working okay for the last almost week. I think it's been 5 or 6 days since the last clip. Maybe adjusting the pressure is what did it, but so far I haven't been left stranded with soap all over me in the shower, so A1 for that. I have a feeling by the time you see this it'll be early May, but it is still April, and as you saw by the temperature, it's still pretty cold here. I'm hoping next month is better in more ways than one, temperature being one. I don't want to be outside in shorts or anything next month. I just want to go outside in a hoodie and not have to wear a parka instead. That's all. I am also very much hoping that May is just a better month all around. Yeah, April's been a tough month financially. It's a lot that seemed to have happened. I'm just ranting, don't take it some type of way. It's been a tough month. Between repairs to that right there, clutch issues with that right there, and Mr. Dude has something going on. Got an appointment for him next week. They couldn't take him this week to get some blood work done, because as you saw, he's been thinning out his hair. You've been pulling your hair out a little bit there. So obviously he's uncomfortable in some type of way. I need to get blood work done. He's also been waking me up earlier than usual, 4 a.m. meowing, even though he's got food in his bowl. He has been eating more and not seemingly gaining weight. I don't know if he's losing weight. It's hard to tell with him. The vet will be able to determine through the blood work, hopefully, what's going on. But I suspect, I'm not a vet, so I don't know, but I kind of have a feeling he's got like a thyroid problem. We'll get you all fixed up. We'll figure out what you got going on there, huh? And probably put you on pills that you're not going to want to take, but that should be fun. So, I'm sure that'll be a fun bill. And then, as you saw, the tax man came for me again. It blows my mind when you pay in all year long, and quite a bit when you add it up in the end. Sometimes you have to question whether working a side hustle is worth it. Because when you've paid in on your taxes all year long, and then you file your taxes and you end up owing more again, when all of that adds up to basically equal what you've earned for your side hustle, you have to start to wonder, is it worth it to have a side hustle? Unreal, unreal. Anyway, it's all been squared away, minus this appointment with Rory coming up. I don't know what that's gonna entail. We'll have to wait and see. But it just sucks. I was starting to do well with my nest egg, and then the tax man says,
Okay, girl. We want more. We want more.
Really starting to understand why people take cash jobs, work under the table, you know? Seems like you try to do the right thing and you get punished for it in one form or another. I just want to live comfortably and debt-free, right? And as long as I'm doing that, I'm okay. I'd love to have my nest egg where it was before the tax man slipped in there and was like,
Give me some of that.
But such is life. Those other things like vehicle repairs, vet bills, they're going to happen. But I think the one that just makes me so mad is the taxes. My God. Anyway, I could rant about that all day. Enough about that. I was trying to decide what I should do today. I have a couple of things that I probably could get done, but I could also do them tomorrow when it's going to rain. I think I might run to the river and do a little fishing. I have fished twice already this year and I got totally skunked. Let's go to the river and blow off some steam, shall we? Okay. Psst. Wow, it's breezy. Quite breezy. See how long I can stay out here today, but it's a bit raw. Trying to get close to that deadfall. I'll go over there. Woo! Jeez. Fall in. Oh, kidding me. Come on. I had bites. Come on. Oof, slippery. Yeah, this is not a pleasant day for fishing. So part of a boat, I would say. Looks fiberglassy. Ew. Stay in there. I almost feel like it could start snowing. Like this is the type of weather where it would just start snowing, and I wouldn't be surprised. It is that cold right now. Is that thunder? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yes! Yes! Oh no! Wait, 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 wait. Oh no! You are kidding me! All that and I lost it. Oh no, 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 no. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. You gotta come back for it. You have... Yes! Yes! Oh no! What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You cannot do this. That is not fair. That is not fair. Come on. Oh, he's not gonna fall for it a third time. He's not gonna fall for it a third time. I'm just gonna keep fishing and hope that he does, or another one does. That was like my first close call for catching one today. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's just playing with me, man. You're kidding me. I even got to see him. I don't think you guys probably did, but... I'm on. Oh my god, I'm probably gonna lose this one too. I'm on. It's a pickerel, I think. I can see it. Oh yeah. Slimy little bugger. Come on. Come on. Oh! Wait a minute. Is he still here? Is he gone? You guys saw that, right? Did it count? I don't know. That quick, wow. Alright, well, hopefully you saw that, because, yep. Somebody around here really likes their twisted teas. Yeah. We are back at the Gypsy Den. We didn't leave with any fish, but we left with 15 cents in cans. Sorry, Rory, no fresh river fish. I know. As you're gonna have to settle for salmon. You're gonna have to settle for salmon. I'm sure you won't mind. No. Here's your supper. There's your supper. Yeah, enjoy. How is your salmon supper? Good? Yeah. Think I can eat something now? Now that you're fed? Alright, thanks. Thanks for getting my supper ready. He had his supper, I get mine. Leftover barbecue burger and jalapeno popper salad. Never had it before. Interested to see what that's like. And I had to throw this in the freezer because it wasn't that cold. It wasn't in the fridge. Blue Freezy Cottage Springs. Oh. Cheers. That was delicious. I do recommend jalapeno popper salad if you can get it wherever you are. I got it from Walmart. It's very good. And I didn't really find it overly like spicy or anything like that. And the Blue Freezy tastes like Blue Freezy. Got a fire going, trying to get it warmed back up in here. It was so cold out at the water. I don't know why I decided to go do that today. Obviously my luck wasn't that great. Did catch a fish, but lost it before I touched it, so I'm not really sure that even counts. Yeah, it totally doesn't count. I got skunked. I got skunked again. Third time out this year. Got skunked. Summer's coming though. Guess I'll have to prove myself at a later date. Anyway, I know this video has been a bit of a smorgasbord, as sometimes they are. Just some things that are happening, some things that are going wrong, and things that are just plain old life. That's life. I'm gonna go get my dishes done and get ready for another day of the same type of weather tomorrow, except rain on top of it. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, well, looks like my bad luck just might continue. I was trying to fix the mirror that was up in this cupboard door. Yeah, now you can see all my childish snacks. Anyway, oh gosh, are you serious? Who believes that this might be another 7 years of bad luck? Let me know. I hope you're wrong. I hope I'm wrong.